show you how to pack a backpack. This is Cora, the Explorer. All right, so the first thing you want to do is you want to become familiar with all of your pockets and all of your straps and make sure it's properly fitted, okay? And then, so this is a Coyote Kelty. I've had this for many years. It's been a great pack. You want to start with loading lighter items at the bottom, heavier items toward the center, and then lighter items again at the top, and then save the brain or the top portion of the backpack for items that you need to reach while you're on the trail, okay? So I always start with my sleeping bag. All right, so we're gonna stick that down at the bottom. And then rather than bringing a tarp or a footprint, I bring an emergency blanket. And I have a hydration cubby, so rather than putting a hydration bladder, I always put my emergency blanket, tarp for my tent, right in that little spot. Okay, and then the tent stakes, I like to put on this side wall. So they stay snug and out of the way. All right, next I like to put in my extra clothing. Again, these are all light items. And then this is a new item for me. It's a inflatable pillow, my luxury item. I'm gonna snug that right next to my clothing. All right, and now this would be a good time for the tent. So I've got my tent body and my rain fly. I'm gonna stick my rain fly in first. No bag required. You just wanna shove it in there and fill up all those little cubbies, little spaces in the pack. You really want to get everything packed really well. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my food, which is the heaviest item. So I've got two different food systems. I have a bag that I would hang from a tree, and I always have my rope in the bag. But let's just say on this trip, I'm gonna take my bear canister. All right, bear canister is required on this particular trip I'm going on. So we're gonna put that in next, and I'm gonna go ahead and snug it right in there horizontally. Okay, and it's loaded with all of my food and any items I can fit in there. Okay, perfect. Could really smash it down. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and do the body of the tent. Okay. Again, we're just gonna make use of all those empty spaces. Perfect. Oh, we got lots of room. Okay, so let's see here. Let's put our camp stove in there. All right, and let's do, I like my, where is it? I like my water filter toward the top, just in case I need to access that along the trail. Refill water, okay? And then, what else do we have? we have my pot, and you could also put items in here. Okay, snug that in there. And then my cup. And my trowel. Okay, we're gonna cinch that down. And again, there's still space in here for any other lighter items you may have. Okay, side pockets. So I always like to put my fuel in the outside side pocket. And then in this little cubby here, I put my trail snacks, bars, granola, whatever, fruit. And then I have another pocket on this side, and same. You can fit a sandwich in there. I love these cubbies. And then my water goes in the other side pocket. Okay. And then let's see. Oh, in this front zipper area, I like to have my toiletries and my first aid kit. So we'll go ahead and put that in next. Toiletries and first aid fits really nicely in there. And then I use this extra space for my extra layer that I might need to access on trail. In this case, I'm going to put my rain jacket. You want easy access to your rain jacket or any extra layers. Okay, perfect. All right, what's next? Let's fill up our brain, the top portion. And this is where you want to put things that you may need to access on the trail. And I like to include everything in a Ziploc bag. And it's my map, I've got my sunglasses, my pocket knife, a light, sunscreen, I can put lip balm, whatever you possibly, wipes, whatever you need to access. Okay, I like that in there. I also, if I'm not wearing my bandana, I put my bandana in that pocket. And I think that's everything. Let's zip that up. Okay. We are ready for sleeping pads. I'm going to take 2 on this trip. I don't pack a camp chair always. If I don't, I like my Thermarest to sit on while at camp. I think it's really comfortable. And then I can bring it in my tent and sleep with it at night. Okay, let's clip my pads on. Okay. So, I don't like to cinch that down. I don't like to have items on the outside, dangling from the outside of my pack. Partially because they can fall off, and I don't like things banging around while I'm hiking. So, but the items that I do generally have on the exterior is my hat, just so I can easily access it. And then in the front, I like to have my trail water at the front of my pack here. So you can take a carabiner, or even just clip it in, whatever works. I like my water right there. Okay, and yeah, we're good to go. I also recommend, this is really fun to get this is like a luggage scale, and all you do is you just clip it on, and then have a buddy help you. But basically, You lift the pack and then you let it hang, and then you can find out how much weight you're carrying. This is a really handy little tool. All right, there we go. All right, so let's put this bad boy on. Here we go. Again, make sure all of your straps are loose. It'll make putting your pack on so much easier. All right, so we got 1, 2, and 3. We're good to go.